Hey you guys, it's Yoga Joe here. Today we're going to focus on one of the foundations of movement. And one of the things that I love about yoga practice is we get to step on our yoga mats and be able to move our bodies, and more particularly, be able to move our bodies and breathe into all this new wonderful space that we're creating. So let's step onto our mats today and find some time to move around and find some time to breathe and relax. So join along with me, and thank you. So let's begin standing up at the front of our mats today. We want our feet about hip width distance apart. Try lifting up your toes, spread out the toes, and grip the mat today. Clench your legs, feel your hips about hip width distance, and just stand up tall in that mountain position. Take a nice deep breath. Check, check, 1, 2. Very good. On the next inhale, we're going to take the fingers and interlace them, press them forward, and then invert the palms up towards the sky. And just try to stretch back here a little bit. On the exhale, let it go. Reach forward into a forward fold. Dive forward, drop the head down towards your knees. You can try straightening out the legs here, or just keep your knees bent. Good. And then on an inhale breath, we're going to lift the right foot and take a step back. Tap down the knee, lower, and inhale. And on an exhale, we're going to step back forward so you're folding at the top of the mat again. Let go. On an inhale, lift halfway up, lengthen. And on an exhale, fold forward again. Please lift up your left leg and lunge it back for Anjali Asana. Try landing softly. Tap down the knee. Take a nice big breath in. And open up the chest and the shoulders. You want to just keep the hands on the floor and try peeling your head back. And then on this next breath, we're going to step it back into downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale here. Then I want you to hold the breath and try shifting forward into a plank pose position. Modification for the plank is going up into a downward facing dog. If you need to do that instead, keep trying to hold the breath. Now exhale out. And we're going to lift the hips up into downward facing dog and start beginning our inhale and exhale process. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out. You want to try to spread out your fingers and toes here. And we're taking the hips, inverting them up. Just feel a stretch down the back through the spine here. Inhale through the nose. And exhale out. Now lift up your heels, bend the knees. Inhale, walk, step, or hop forward. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Interlace the fingers. Press the palms up, arch back. Inhale all the way up to the sky. Just let go here. Let your arms come down to the sides and place your hands right next to your heart center. We're going to do that one more time. Same sequence. Take your fingers, interlace them, reach out and fold. And please lift the right leg and step it back through Anjali-asana. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, step forward up to the top of your mats. Flatten out your back. Inhale here. Exhale, bow forward, lift your left leg, step it back through Anjali-asana, our low crescent lunge. Take a big inhale. Exhale, step it back into downward facing dog. You want to take a really deep breath in down dog. Inhale really, really deeply. And hold it and shift forward into plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Notice you're holding that breath. Exhale breath. Lift it up into downward facing dog. You can walk those toes and feet in a little bit here. Especially if you feel that nice stretch through the back of your legs. We'll start our breathing process. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing is steady and even. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale. You can walk, step, or bend the knees, and we'll try hopping forward on an inhale. Come up to the front of the mat and flatten out your back. On an exhale, forward fold. On an inhale, let's rise your body up. Take a nice big breath, reach up to the sky. And on an exhale, just let your arms come completely down to the sides. And place your hands next to the heart center. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out. Very good. We're going to try moving just a little bit faster and including our sun salutations. Surya Namaskar. When you drop the arms and hands down. Inhale, bring the palms together, invert them up, and reach the arms back. On an exhale, reach up and fold. On a breath in, step the right foot back. Anjali-asana. We're going to do it a little bit different here. We're going to step back into a downward facing dog and lower down. Knees, chest, and chin. And what I want you to do is practice trying to modify maybe the start and leaning back. You're going to lower down into cobra. So try bending the arms, lower down the chest and the chin, and make your way up into a low cobra or just a high cobra. Nice. You want to do that nice and mindfully. Work that part of your practice. And lift it back up into a downward facing dog. Either, drop down the left knee and step the right foot forward, or just try to bring that right knee and place the right foot between the hands. Inhale, lift up, Anjali-asana, or look up rather, and step it up to the front of the mat for a forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, reach your body's arms and hands up. And bring the hands down. Mountain pose. We're going to do the left side now. Please interlace the fingers. Press the palms up. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, reach out and dive into a forward fold. Inhale, step the left foot back through Anjali-asana. Exhale, step the right foot back into downward facing dog. Breathe, and I want you to hold the breath. Exhale now, drop down, lower, knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, low cobra. Or high cobra. Try to look it up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Break a breath in. Bring your left leg forward. Tap down the right. Inhale, Anjali-asana. Exhale, bow at the front of the mat. Inhale, let's rise up. Exhale, let's bring the arms down to the sides. You're doing great. What we're gonna do is 2 more on each side. So we step the right foot back, we step the right foot forward. Then we step the left foot back, step the left foot forward. I'll guide you through it. Inhale, arms back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right leg back, Anjali. Exhale, step back, hold the breath. Inhale, lower down, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra, high cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward and take a big breath in. Step your left leg forward, take a big breath out. Take a big breath in, rise up. You can arch back again here. And let go. Take your hands to heart. Take a big breath in. Focus on your breathing. Inhale, arms back. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, left leg back, Anjalayasana. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, tap down the knees, chest, chin, lower. Exhale, breath. As you lower, inhale, low cobra, high cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, take an inhale. Right foot forward, take an exhale. Inhale, rise up. You can go at your own pace. We got 1 more to do on each side. Take your hands to heart. Focus on when you're inhaling and when you're exhaling. Inhale, breath. Lift your arms back. Exhale, breath. Bow forward. Right leg back. Breath in. Left leg back. Breath out into downward facing dog. Make sure you're holding the breath and then exhale. Drop it down low. Cobra. Down dog. Now bring the right leg forward. Inhale. Bring the left leg forward. Exhale. Inhale. Rise the arms up. You can stretch the arms back. And just come up and let go of the arms. Take it down to your sides. Last one. Inhale. Interlace the fingers. Reach back. Exhale. Arms down. Inhale. Left leg back. Exhale. Right leg back. Inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale. Lower down knees. Then your chest and shin. Inhale. Breath. Lift your heart center. Exhale, breath. Press it up to downward facing dog. Inhale, breath. Bring the left leg up. Exhale, breath. Bring the right leg up and fold. Inhale, we'll bring it into a half lift here. Exhale, we'll bring it into a forward fold. Then let's rise up, keep the knees bent, and go down into chair pose position. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit warmer. Not so much rushed, but enjoying that part of the movement in the practice. Try taking it down a little bit lower into that chair, deep expression of it. And just try to drop the hands, slowly straighten out the legs. Awesome job, you guys. Now lift the right toes and step them back. I want you to quarter turn to the side of your mat here. Legs can be stretched out about 3 feet or a little bit wider than that. And to start, you just want to take your hands right underneath the shoulders. Blocks are okay here if you're tight or limited in your range of movement. And then let's see if we can grab the feet. We're going to do a wide leg stretch. If you're not grabbing the feet today, that's okay. Take a big breath in here. Try to lengthen out your back. Then take a big breath out here and see if you can use your arms. Bend them out to the sides a little bit here and draw yourself down. Good. Now let go. Come up onto the hands again. We're going to turn to the back of the mat. Spin your right toes. Turn a little bit out to the sides and cartwheel your arms out to warrior 2 position. It's okay, you're facing the other side. Right? We're just going to hold that warrior 2 here. and do a peaceful warrior. Reach the right arm back. Bring it back into warrior two. Take your toes in, lift your arms up back through the middle of the mat. Now turn back to the front of the mat. Warrior two pose. Breathe in. Reach the left arm up. Peaceful warrior. Now breathe out here. Take your hands down to the front of your mat. Step it back into downward facing dog. Roll forward into plank pose. Inhale and hold the breath. Exhale, tap down the knees. Lower down chest and chin as you bring the elbows into bent position. Low cobra, high cobra, and into a downward facing dog. Let's do 3 big breaths here. Bring it in. Let it go. Bring it in. Inhale. Letting go. Bring it in here. Let it go. Come up to the front of your mat. Bring it into a half lift position. And bring it down to a forward fold. Bring it up. Interlace your fingers at the top. Flip the palms, arch back, and just let it go. Come up here and let your arms come down to the sides. We'll do the next side. Bring your hands next to your heart. Chair pose. Reach the hands up. Fold position, drop the hands down. All right, after your fold, lift the left leg on the inhale. Step it back. Exhale, quarter towards the side of your mat. If you did it last time, don't have to wait. You can go right into grabbing the feet. Try maybe grabbing the outsides of the feet or your legs. Now I want you to pull here just as hard, if not harder, with your arms on the second set. Take a big breath in and pull here. Now just let it go. Come back onto the hands. Squeeze the legs in. Come up. We're going to do that warrior two facing the other side of the back of your mat. Bend your left knee. Lift your left arm up into peaceful warrior. Bring the hands back into warrior two. Turn to the side of your mat. Lift your arms. Bring your toes in. Turn your right toes out to the front of the mat. Warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Reach your front arm back. Exhale to warrior two, and then just cartwheel the hands. Step it back into downward facing dog. You're going to lower down the knees, chest, chin again, or we'll go into plank position and try just lowering all the way down. Modify. Tap down the knees, chest, chin, low cobra, high cobra, and then just come out of the back bend slowly all the way down. And I want you to prop up onto the forearms. Sphinx pose. I'm going to give you 4 breaths here to recover. And try lifting the heart center. 1. Breathe in. 2. Breathe in. 3. Breathe in. 4. Relatively easy pose, right? We're just resting on the forearms. Should relax the wrists, relax your jaw. Now we're going to strengthen the core. Tuck your toes, lift the knees, and come into a forearm plank. Let's do 4 breaths. Inhale. 1. Inhale. 2. Inhale. 3. One more. Try looking forward. Inhale. 4. Now drop your head, look back to your toes, and lift your hips up into dolphin pose. So it's down dog on the forearms. Breathe into the space around your shoulders, around the top part of your spine. modification here is just lowering down to the child's pose. Nice. Good job. You got it. Tap down the knees. And I want you to open the knees and sit back towards your heels and rest into that child's pose. Come up and do some of your cats and cows. Tabletop pose. Exhale, cat pose, round the back. Inhale, cat lift pose. Lift your head, open the heart. Exhale, cat pose, rounds your back. Inhale, cat lift pose. Open the heart center. Exhale, cat pose. Do it last few rounds. Really getting into that exaggerated movement around the spine, just around the back. And you want to really press the arms down into that cat. Then really drop the belly, open the chest and heart. The more you can go back, right, the more you're going to work on more of that space in the spine. So just keep going around the back on the breath out. Open the chest and shoulders on the breath in. When you've done that last 2, 3 really big deep ones, take one more child's pose. And then start to lift the gaze. I want you to lower down again on the knees, chest, chin. Slide down. Inhale, low cobra. We'll try doing an up dog today. So it's a really big back bend here. If you can, you're going to press down into the arms and then tuck the toes and lift up the knees. Upward facing dog. And then tucking the toes, traveling up on the exhalation to a downward facing dog. So changing it up a little bit here, adding something different. Now let's angle the left toes a little bit out to the left side and breathe in, hold up your right leg, three-legged dog. So mainly we feel the stretch down the left leg. Maybe that's where you're feeling it, and that's okay. You can lift up the left heel a little bit, open the right leg up and bend the right knee, three-legged dog. Good, straighten the leg, lower down the leg, you can hold it, or take a modified child's pose, breathe in, breathe out. Good, take a flow with me, your way, lower down to the mat, bend the arms, lower down, knees, chest, chin, low cobra, high cobra, or bring it up into that upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do the left side now. Angle the right foot first, then lift your left leg up on the breath in. Try keeping the leg straight first and your hips squared. So mainly we're targeting that hamstring. And then I want you to bend the left leg and open around the hip, three-legged dog. Good. Straighten out the left leg, lower down the left foot, either take that down dog or plank pose, or rest into child's pose. 2 big breaths. Good, lower your knees if you haven't already. Take a tabletop position. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale, we're gonna lower onto the forearms. Exhale, we're gonna step back into forearm planking. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out. One more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out. Tap down the knees and press up onto the hands today. You can curl the toes and just sit back here. So generally you feel pretty good after moving our body. That's what we want, right? Movement. We'll try focusing on some balancing next while incorporating a little bit of movement and using that momentum just to stay sharp and focused. So I want you to bring your left hand on the mat right underneath the left shoulder and step your right foot to the back of the mat into supported side plank position. Now we're going to lift up that right arm. So right here we're in a kind of a balancing, really focused position. If this isn't challenging enough for you, you can bring that left foot up to the right foot and full side plank. But just for now, right, I'm just going to lift that right leg and try to balance here and just try to open that right arm. So a little bit of a stretching and strengthening movement here. And then there's always somewhere to go. You can try grabbing the right toes with the right foot and then see if you can kick that leg up. All right, something look like this, right? Grabbing that right foot and stretching that leg up. Good. When you're ready, drop that right foot down. Now, square off the hips, bring the right hand down, pull that right knee towards the right elbow, and send it back. Level 2, come into downward facing dog, and pull that right knee to the right elbow, hold it. Sends the right leg back. Let's do 3 more. Pull that right leg in. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, draw the right knee in. And send it back. Exhale, draw that right knee in. Inhale, send it back. You can take downward facing dog. You can hold plank. Or you can just slow her down to that child's pose. Breathe wherever you're at. It's all good. Good. When you're ready, come back up. Take a nice big breath. We'll do the left side now. So your right arm is going to be the part that supports you. Lower your hand down. Stretch back your left leg. And try to make sure your hand and your leg are lined up and you're even. And then come up and lift your left arm. Breathe and really lengthen that left arm up in supported side plank. We'll try lifting up the left leg and lifting up the left arm. Focus and balance. Level 2, supported or full side plank. You can maybe try grabbing the left knee. We'll try it out here. Trying to lift up that left leg so you get that stretch, right? We'll try it again. Grabbing the left toes with the left hand and just trying to stretch that leg up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And breathe. Just let it go. Really nice. Not as easy as it looks, right? We're going to try pulling that left leg back and into the left elbow first. Crunch. Send back. We'll try that in the downward facing dog for level 2. Try lifting the left leg. Pull the left knee to the left elbow. Pull. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, pull the left knee to the left elbow. Inhale, send it back. 2 more. Exhale, pull the left elbow, or rather left knee into the left elbow, send it back, and 1 more. Send it back. Good. Lower into downward facing dog. Lower all the way down. Try to keep those arms in tightly together. Low cobra. High cobra. We're lifting the knees up into upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Exhale, breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out. Now immediately with here, see if you can lift up the right leg like we did. Open the leg, open the hip, up, up. Now straighten the leg, pull the right knee in towards the nose, and we're just going to step that right foot forward, assist it if you need to, and lower down. down to Anjali-asana. Remember the hip stretch that we did here? We're gonna hold it and take our first twist pose. So you can bring the right hand onto the right knee. Start twisting your spine. Look around the right shoulder. Try to invert your right arm up if you like here. Twisting. And then lower down the right hand. You can take the right arm inside of the right leg here and stretch out the back of the right leg. Half splits pose. Exhale, bring it back into low lunge pose. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Stretch back, half split pose. Exhale, come back into that lunge. Lift up the back leg. Turn to the side of your mat. Come all the way up. Open the arms, lift up, warrior two pose. Peaceful warrior, reach your right arm, the front arm. Cartwheel the hands down. Got one more side to do. Try to take your yoga flow. Pressing the hips up into downward facing dog. Inhale, hold the breath. Glide forward. Exhale, now drop down the knees and bring the arms into the sides of your body as you lower. Inhale, low cobra. Lift open the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg up as you breathe in. Open the left leg, bend the knee. Now inhale, straighten the leg. Pull that leg forward. Drop down the right. Inhale, lift here. Open your heart. The twist is going to be on the left side now, so keep the right arm down. Press the left hand against the left leg and twist out to your left side. Try to send your left arm up into twisting. And take your left hand down to the floor. We're going to really stretch out that left leg. So take your hands on the inside if you can, and take a big stretch back. We got a bonus rep here, so maybe you just reset. Try to make sure your hips are square here, and lengthen the hips back and stretch your leg one more time. Tremendous, y'all. Come back. Nice. Now we're going to lift the back leg, turn to the side of your mat. Lift your arms and hands, come all the way up into stretching position here where the hands are lifted. Turn the left toes and enter into your warrior two. On your next breath in, I want you to lift your left arm and take it back. Peaceful warrior. Last one. Let's take the hands down to the floor. Try to cartwheel. Step it back into downward facing dog. Drop down the knees, hold the breath. And exhale, try to bring the arms in as you lower down. Inhale, low cobra, high cobra. Or taking that upward facing dog, knees up, downward facing dog. Tremendous, you guys. We literally did so much, right? From the toes to the arms, through the back, through the head, right? Everything pretty open. Everything pretty movements. Focus on your breath here. Now we're going to walk the hands and feet in for a little movement with the legs and hands coming together. Nice, slow, gentle rocking here, side to side. You can grab the elbows. Let's gently rock. Try to swing your body around. Feel that nice momentum. And swing around to the left side and out to the right side. And maybe around, up and down a couple times. Now when you are ready, let's drop the arms and hands. Take it into a flat back. Take it down to a forward fold. you to balance on your right leg. Come into your tree. Find your center. Try exalting your arms up when you're set. Practice being patient. Your attention focused. And it's alright if you fall out. Let's practice. Take the hands down. We'll just switch the legs. You might even want to shake out the ankles and the feet. So on the left leg, we'll take your tree. Practice focusing on one spot on your floor, on your wall. Try to hold a nice steady gaze. And to honor your standing practice. And when you feel ready to, you can slowly exalt the arms. Patience, focus, try your best. No movement here, just the rhythm and movement of your breath. Take your arms, hands, and let them go down. Put our hands down, shake out the legs. Very good. So even though we weren't doing much stillness there, or movement rather, we're still moving the breath. Let's jump back into that movement here. We have a little bit more to do. Come into a wide leg chair position. And we're going to do a couple of squats here. So elbows in, stand. You can try sweeping the fingertips down. And drawing the elbows in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale through the mouth if you like. Really get that nice last movement in here. Let's do 10 more. Keep it going. 10. 5. Come on, come on. 4. Keep going, keep breathing. 3. 2. You did it. Stand proud. Feel your breath here. Nice and slowly. We're going to take a nice easy seat. Just come down to the floor. So now notice after your movement how nice and calm your body just feels, right? That's what I love about movement. So cross your legs. We're going to try taking the hands right up against the knees. And if your knees don't get towards the floor, that's alright. I want you to just kind of lift the shoulders and press down those knees and lift the spine up and chest up. And take a nice big breath in, lift the shoulders, and now relax the hands, relax the shoulders, and just close your eyes here for a moment. And just feel the nice centeredness, nice focus of your body and mind. And think what the practice of movement has to offer you. Mindfulness, connecting into the body. And yoga is connection. We're getting connected into the body, mind. Feel the slow inhale going in through the nose. Feel the slow inhale going in through the nose. And hold And slow exhale coming out. Focus on your breathing. Slow inhale coming in through the nose. And slow exhale coming out. And try to be still. Once our bodies are still, our minds become more still. If at all possible, try to relax. Take a breath. And take your feet together. You can open the eyes when you're ready. Feet together. Back is going to lift up here a little bit, and we're going to tilt on the exhale and fold. So when we go into forward folding, we do three things pretty much. We lift up on the inhale, we pull back, we hinge forward on the exhale, and then we continue breathing, or we continue breathing, we go a little bit further. Now keep breathing. Work the flexibility of your spine. When you're ready, take your hands back and give yourself just a little bit of that back bend. Let's do a one-legged stretch. We'll take the right leg out and bring the left foot in. So I'll mirror you guys for this stretch. Hands are going to come up. Turn out towards your right side. Remember, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge from the hips. Inhale and exhale. Keep going. Or stay where you're at. You don't have to go any further. You can try inhaling and exhaling. And seeing if you can bring your forehead on your knee. So if your forehead doesn't get on the knee, that's okay. I want you to tuck the chin down into your chest and just try. Back up. You're going to come back through center to open the back here a little bit and change your legs. So mirror with me again. Inhale with both arms. Turn, lengthen. Try drawing in that back shoulder. Hinge from the hips on your breath out. One-legged fold. Let's begin inhaling and exhaling. Stretching is here in the leg, right? And you can try going a little bit deeper. Slowly come back up. Come back through center. Open the back and chest here a little bit. Come through center. So let's turn out to my side. We'll do that with both legs out. Reach the arms up. Stretch forward. Inhale and exhale through the nose. Moving back and forth here a little bit. This This is like our movement-based practice all over again. Until you just want to hold it and just let go. Back up. Take a little bit of a heart opener and rest on your back. Lay down.
And so at this point of our practice, we're going to go into our relaxation. So if you feel like you need to do anything else on your back, like hugging the knees or any other positions, you can go ahead and do this. Take the next few moments just to get extremely comfortable. Make sure that you are totally comfortable and relaxed for your relaxation. Gently taking the time now to just relax your body. And totally find the awareness of your breath, the awareness of your breathing. Notice the inhale. Notice the exhale. And begin to feel the belly expand with each inhale. And feel the belly contract with each exhale. And just feel the breath coming and going. I want you to feel your lungs filled. And feel the breath exiting through the nose as the lungs deflate. And just try to relax the breath. Find a feeling of heaviness in the body. And feel the heaviness from each part of your body, from the toes to the top of your head, and become heavy. You are so heavy that you sink into the floor. And find that awareness. Feel the heaviness. When you're ready to, just slowly begin wiggling around the toes and your fingers. No rush. And squeeze the legs in together. Extend your arms and stretch them up over your head. And slowly bring the knees up and roll over to your side. Our way up slowly today into a seated position, we'll seal our yoga practice. And as always, just want to thank you guys for joining. You can rock the head along for some last stretches and take the arms up. And exhale, seal your practice. Thank you guys for joining.